Now the right fielder, Noel. Marte. That one outside.
Ball out.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Joe Adele
no, ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-0.
That's inside. Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This with a changeup. 3-2.
So
we got a full count.
Base runner at first could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal
ball
the
four.
back,
Take your base.
Position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
First and second, no outs. Eugenio Suarez next to hit for the Rays. Here comes the 0-1.
Right to. Ball.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
To third. And that's a fair ball. Headed to the plate. He will score. And the Rays have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And now it's Austin Hayes. And
that's a ball.
1-0.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one. Or
that's a ball.
Inside.
2-0.
2-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity.
Goes to second for 1. Relay to first.
As a former player, watching 5 other plays brings back some momentum. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Slice to right, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hey!
Strike 2.
He finds himself in a
no balls, 2
situation
strikes.
early. He's going to try to simplify it. Take it now.
Strikeout. And now for Seattle, Kyle Stowers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that
0-1
team back in there to swing the bats.
That's low. That's a ball.
Down low. Ruiz calls it in, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Fastball for a strike at 95. 1 out, base is empty. That was down to the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb
Big!
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Adrian Del Castillo up next for the Mariners.
That's a ball.
There, ball 1. Right there for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
somebody grew up playing baseball with his friends. See, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
2 outs. Catcher has it, fires the first.
He's out.
In time, the 2-3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well.
That's a ball.
Stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be. It's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Sometimes the beat is too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Foul off. They'll do it again. Stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Durant. In there, it's
0-1. That missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
That's off
That
the
missed.
mark.
That's a ball.
0-2. Center field. Out. Balls it in for the out. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner on the move.
Yeah.
In there.
Hey!
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first on the run.
That's an out.
And they get the out. Back in Seattle, in half up to hit. Max Scherzer back to work.
What you got?
Takes a swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Yeah, that's fouled off. This is
No,
off the
that
plate.
missed. That's a ball.
Count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And there's the strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase
0-1.
pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Two.
Well, just threw that fastball
0-2.
Elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball.
They count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And now the
Ball
count
high.
is even. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch
Ball.
is outside.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful of him right now.
Line drive. Out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Isak
Nope.
Paredes.
Ball.
The next to hit takes outside. And it's fouled away. So here's Scherzer.
Strike 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Scherzer deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Joe Adele. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Abel back to work. Adele,
Ball.
in his 4th year, 25
1-0.
years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. That's in
Here.
there, and that is strike 1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Pita.
And a slider
Ball.
misses down and away. Straight back towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is going to go. And they tap one on the board. It's 3-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. Right through
Hey!
there for a strike.
Hey!
One out, base is
0-2.
going to run in. But here in the top half of inning number 3.
Pita.
Here's Contreras now. And
Hey,
the first pitch
one.
fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1. 2.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he
No
really
balls,
sells the
2
changeup
strikes.
with that arm action.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Out squeezes it. That is that. Now it's the second baseman. Scherzer goes to work. Check
Oh, yeah.
swing. Went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
0-2.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. But he makes the catch. And there's one away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one
Wood.
finds the zone, and that's strike
0-1.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And there's
No, that's down.
Tough
Ball.
to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
No, that's
Inside,
in.
almost got it. Straighten him up a little bit. And
Hot
it's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Kyle Stowers. Swinging a foul out of play. Right through there for a strike. That
Ball,
misses the
low.
zone, and that is ball one. Scherzer gets the punch out, and stepping in for the Rays, Heriberto Hernandez. Ball there.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this guy to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Really so to the plate.
No, that missed.
It's 1-0.
And that pitch count
1-0.
is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than
1-1.
later.
That's hard hit on the line. Pass. Keep going. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Line drive, base hit. Zoe gets on base and keeps it going. Yuri Ruiz next to him for the Rays. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. One away. Adrian Del Castillo up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one.
Ball.
In there at the knees. The Rays leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 4th. Just
No,
missed.
ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
Run.
Thin out looking. Now it's from Acuna Jr. He's over. And they're on their 3rd hit since the 1st inning.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right here. Caught it out flying. Linked it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses
That's a
the
ball.
zone, and the count's even at 2. That one
Full count.
misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed to the plate. The run goes all the way from
Ripped out it down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't look around
No
that
balls, one
baseball
strike.
and put it in foul territory. And that right there is perfect.
Here. 0-2.
2 down. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Noel V. Marte.
Here, what?
Just
Ball.
missed. That's off
Ball.
the inside corner. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Right to the talk about fastball there. Up for a strike. Can go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here.
So digging in, Joe again.
Hee-haw.
Going one.
Well, he threw that fastball
0 balls,
right
1 strike.
by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Base is empty, 1 away for the top of the 5th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. That just
Ball
misses,
inside.
and that's ball 1. Popped up right side, Stowers. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eugenio Suarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. Foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the great hitter. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. Just
Ball.
missed.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The next pitch
That's a
misses,
ball.
and it's 2-1.
No, that's out.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day is in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Xavier Edwards up next for the Mariners. Fly to right, his first time. Grounder might be two. Fired to second. Not in time to first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So they're making a move for a bat out of the bench. Angel Martinez. Runner on first and one down for him. Sosa calls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Kyle Stowers up next for the Mariners. Now being made for attention. Carlos Santana. The runner on first and gone.
Nope, ball.
Ball one.
That's a ball. Outside.
Edwards off of first with 2 away.
Ball outside.
Up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It might be time
1
to
and 1.
shake up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He's got it. And that'll end the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Abel back to work. There's
well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one.
Ball, that's in.
They've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
On the line, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Heriberto Hernandez next to hit for the Rays. 0-2 in this one. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bryce Jarvis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hernandez, in his rookie season, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offer, he's in for a strike.
Drag 2. 1 and 2's the count.
Up the middle. And number 1 on the ground.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he did produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sosa.
That's a ball.
For the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. There's the knees. And the count 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at first, 1 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Roll to short, could be 2. He's out. Ezekiel Durant. That's the hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Grounds 1 to short. Martinez.
He's out of there.
Stepping in, Adrian Del Castillo. He's already homered in this game. That one missing.
Ball, that's
inside.
in.
Rip, but it curls foul. And a foul ball. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Now he breaks his back. And that
He's
quickly
going.
2 away.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. 2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do.
No, that's inside.
Brings it in, and there's 1 away. Noel V. Marte, the next to hit, 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Acuna after it, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joe Adell. There's the strike.
1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. This one in the air. Del Castillo makes the catch, and that is that. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. And a quick out number 1. Xavier Edwards up next for the Mariners. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
He's
and
out.
He gets him. Nicely done. And up next for Seattle, Angel Martinez. First time up was a pop out. Outside.
Ball. Outside.
That's ball 1. Ruiz hauls it in to end the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH. So they turn to Lou Trevino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Big
Hee-haw!
swing and a miss.
0-1. That missed. That's a ball.
And 1-1. Just
Nope,
off the
ball.
inside edge. Swing and a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So man aboard. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Ball 1.
No, that
on the
missed.
pitch
That's a ball.
inside.
Hey!
That's in for a
Ha!
strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make it a grab. And here's 1 down. Heriberto Hernandez now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside corner, there's the strike. Hayes leads off first with 1 away. And that is out of play. Ground ball could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw.
Say,
Save.
he beat it out.
It was never going to be easy after the misplay. 2 on, 1 out. And now, Edmundo Sosa. That's in
Here.
there. 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead of the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Just missed.
1-1.
The other way. Reaches, but can't make the grab. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Duran. Check
Oh, yeah.
swing, and he wins. Strike one.
0-1.
The shortstop
Ball.
takes the ball. So they're all
1-1.
loaded up.
That's in. Ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything
Nope.
down.
Ball.
Next one misses.
3-1.
3-1.
Hit run. Full count.
Better play ball to second. Good.
He's up.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay. Number 40, Jason Adams.
Got that field, left field. Going back on this one. And it's
Down. Ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you can expect a big inning.
And that one's going to get into the corner. Took the extra bases.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Ball off foul. With the tying run. Bottom half of the 8th inning.
Hit.
Going too soon and strike 2.
No balls. 2
Just
strikes.
a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch
No, that's it.
inside. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Time run at the plate.
And 3.
And he is down on strikes with a 3rd straight at bat. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Gets a
High
swing and a
one.
miss with the sweeper.
Good pitch right
It's
there.
0-1.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound when you're this bat.
Ruiz racing into the alley. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And there's a foul ball. Stan leads off first with 2 down in the inning.
Rick.
Swing and a miss. Came out. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And he got ourselves a pitching change. Victor Vatni.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score
0-1.
where it is.
Cut on and lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Got this
Ball.
in the zone. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he's doing. And they add to their lead. 7-3. Joe Adele next to hit for the Rays. A little up front there as he swings through.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce back after big home run, but nobody on, nobody out.
Right to.
Just like the figures of that one.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across the Suarez.
No, that's out.
Next to hit, takes ball one. Swings
Hey.
through that one for strike one.
1-1. Yeah. 1-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next to hit for the Rays. In the air, out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And stepping in for the Mariners. James
Now
out.
pitching for the Rays. Number
Wilson
53.
in his second season, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
Hey,
Taking a
ha!
miss at a slider.
Wow, no
0-1.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Marte snags it, one down. He's 2 outs away. And now for Seattle, Isaac Paredes. Swings
Hey.
through that one, 0-1.
0-1.
A
Yeah.
swing and a miss as he chases way out.
0-2.
the zone. Pitch misses
That's a ball.
outside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Up the middle. Now
He's
only
out.
1 out remaining. Xavier Edwards up next for the Mariners. Outside
Ball.
low. And that is ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on
He's
the
out.
bat himself. Ball game.
Nice work by the bullpen for that first inning.